Alright, I'm going to try this again. The first time I tried to make this video, I made a mistake with the audio. It was something I forgot to fix. So it's now fixed, and so here is going to be the response once again. And I'm going to try and I'm going to also include some of the feedback from the video before that you couldn't really hear. Okay, so the first point that I want to talk about with this video that I'm responding to, which I'll link to in the sidebar, is why atheists argue with theists. Okay, why do atheists talk about something we don't believe in? We might ask you the same question. It's among Christianity's core principles to spread the good news or recruit others into your religion. Historically, Christians have employed very questionable tactics to achieve this. To this day, they use underhanded methods to convince others that their beliefs are correct and others are not, such as telling children that they'll go to hell if they don't believe. Why do we voice our disagreement of Christianity? I can't speak for all of us, but for me, if someone says something that is wrong, I feel compelled to correct them. You're the same way. When you make a message public, you open yourself up to criticism. If you don't like it, then keep your beliefs to yourself. Okay, then he asked why atheists label themselves. Many people who don't believe in gods come from a religion that says to not believe is the ultimate sin. It encourages questioners and closet atheists to come out, knowing there's a community that thinks similarly. We're all basically just people. But there are other labels that have nothing to do with religion. Black, white, red, yellow, American, British, French, young, old, male, female. There are many other labels used to separate people into groups to describe our differences and our similarities. Atheists are different from theists, so we get a label. Is atheism a religion? No, of course not. Faith is a belief without evidence. Or faith is belief without evidence. Knowledge is belief based on evidence. What if we have a personal interest in evolution? I think you just want people to stop talking about evolution because it contradicts your personal beliefs. There are Christians who accept evolution. You view evolution as a religion. You view evolution as our Bible, or the origin of species as our Bible, even though evolution is much older than that. There's no such thing as a secret religion. You see things from the perspective of a Christian because it's all you know. You don't understand atheism, so how can you say you would do things a certain way if you were one? And I do want to clarify this thing about a secret religion. You can't be a member of a religion and not know it. That just doesn't make any sense. And it's obviously wrong. Scientists are open to the possibility that evolution is wrong. It's been observed and tested since the time of the ancient Greeks. It has stood the test of time despite great continued scrutiny. But why are you talking about something you don't believe in? Are you trying to convince yourself it isn't true? Now, scientists admit they don't know everything. We don't know the origins of the universe. But we're honest about it. The Big Bang Theory is backed up by evidence, but it is still being tested and scrutinized by scientists. People who believe in it are even trying to prove it wrong. They don't believe because they want it to be true. They just want to find the truth, whatever it is, and they don't accept words in an old book as the truth. Faith is the opposite of knowledge. Look it up for yourself. I did. I went on dictionary.com and I looked, and the thing that I said earlier about faith being belief without proof and knowledge being belief with proof is in there. Ignorance is defined as a lack of knowledge. Therefore, faith is willful ignorance. It is not the same thing as stupidity. It's actually worse. When an otherwise intelligent person gives in to irrationality, it is a waste of a perfectly good, smart person. You'd be better off stupid. Now, I'm going to also put in... Oh, great. Firefox has been giving me problems earlier. So I'll just say this. Okay, Son is the father of man. one of my newer Christian buddies, has stated that, see the difference between when I'm normally talking, when I'm reading something? I can't think of words sometimes. He has said that Darwin recanted on his deathbed. Yeah, I've heard this too. And SuperAtheistBrothers has said, no, he actually didn't. This is something spread by somebody. I don't know. I'll just put all of the things that were said in response to the old video in the description, so you'll have them there.